So now that we're done naming the polynomials, now we're going to look at combining them. But before we can combine them, we need to understand what like terms are. Like terms are when the variables or letters have the same exponent. So they're raised to the same number, like x to the third and 3x to the third. The x's are raised both to the 3, so they're like terms. Let's take a look. All right, let's take a look at the first one. I have 2xy, or 2 times xy, and 2 times yx. Are they like terms? Well, we don't care about the number. That doesn't have anything to do with whether or not they're like terms. This term has an x to the 1. If there's nothing there, it's understood to be a 1. Well, this one has an x to the 1. This has a y to the 1, and this has a y to the 1. So yes, they are like terms. It doesn't matter what the orders of the variables are. It can be xy or yx. They're still like terms. Take a look at number 2. I've got 3x and 4. Well, the first term has an x. The second one doesn't have an x, so they're not like terms. Same letters, same exponents for those letters. Let's take a look at number 3. Well, they both have an m, and those m's are to the first, and they both have a b to the third. So yes, they are like terms. Let's take a look at the next one, negative m and 2m. Well, they both have an m, and both of those m's are to the 1. So yes, they are like terms. What do you think? Are we doing okay? Let's go on to the next one. Ooh, what do we have here? We've got an x to the 7. This one has an x to the 7. A y to the second and a y to the second. They're the same variables with the same exponents. Yes, they are like terms. All right, now we're going to add an extra variable or two to them and see if we can figure out which are like terms. So number 6, they both have an x, they both have a y, and they both have a z, and they're all to the first. So yes, these are like terms. Now you see the order of the letters are not the same for both of them, but that doesn't matter. They just have to have the same letter, and that letter has to have the same exponent. So look at number 7. I got a squared, and here I have a squared. I've got b to the 1, and here I've got b to the 1. So yes, they are like terms. Yes. How about the next one? I've got a to the 1, and I've got a to the 5. I don't even need to go any further because the a's aren't the same, so it's not like terms. No. And let's take a look at the next one here. I've got 3p, that's p to the 1, and I've got p to the 1. They're both p to the 1s, so yes, they are like terms. And then our last one. Here I just got the number -4. In the other one, I got -4a. This one has an a, so to be like terms, this one would have to have an a, so they are not like terms. No. So what do you think? Like terms, same letters, and those same letters have to have the same exponents, or they're not like terms. And remember from a couple videos before, like terms have this, the terms are separated by plus or minus signs. That's how you know that they're terms. So 3x plus 8. 3x is a term and 8 is a term. They're separated by the math operation addition. So that's how you separate terms, is by addition or subtraction. All right, I hope this was helpful. I'm going to go on and add some like terms together now, and let's see how we do.